labor of LoveMartin. Freeman and Tamsin Greig star in this political comedy set against the backdrop of the Labour Party over the last 25 years. At the Noel Coward Theatre, WC2, from 27 September to 2 December. Jane Eyre. Following a rapturously received season at the National Theatre in 2015 and a UK tour, Sally Cookson's innovative reimagining of Charlotte Brant's trailblazing Jane Eyre, described as a picture of exultant feminism by The Observer, returns to the same London venue. Featuring imaginative stage design and an imposing musical score, this is heart-stopping theatre at its best. At the National Theatre, Littleton, SE1, 26 September to 21 October. Exhibitions. Jasper Jones. Something Resembling Truth, a major new exhibition at London's Royal Academy of Arts, features more than 150 paintings, sculptures, drawings, and prints covering the career of pioneering artist Jasper Johns. Andy Warhol was quite the fan from the 1950s to now. The show will include previously unseen works. At the Royal Academy, W1, 23 September to 10 December. Softer. Jenny Holzer, the fourth modern artist, to showcase their work at Oxfordshire's Blenheim Palace. America's Jenny Holzer will explore the universal theme of conflict across time and countries. Utilizing her celebrated LED installations alongside stonework, projections and a virtual reality mobile app, Holzer takes the historical context of her setting and offers descriptions of life during wartime. While the exhibition runs from 28 September all the way through to the end of the year, a special light show entitled On War will also take place until 10 October. At Blenheim Palace, Woodstock, 28 September to 31 December. New Contemporaries. Launched in 1949, New Contemporaries is an internationally renowned showcase for some of the best graduate art, and this year marks the first time the national touring exhibition will start at Baltic Centre for Contemporary Art. Pieces on display include Sarah Cockings and Harriet Fleury's Surreal Plasma Vista, a screenshot of which is pictured above. At Baltic Centre for Contemporary Art, Gateshead, 29 September to 26 November. Music. You've Got Mail, pop prodigy Lorde. Photograph. Peru for The Guardian. Lorde, fresh from her mute, flu-induced interpretive dance performance at last month's MTV VMAs, Lorde brings her hopefully repaired vocal cords to the UK, starting on 26 September at Manchester's O2 Apollo before playing London, Brighton, Birmingham, and Glasgow in support of this year's melodrama album. If her spectacular Glasgow set was any indication, expect dance and big hearty pop. Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds in support of last year's Pain Skeleton Tree album and accompanying documentary One More Time with Feeling. Nick Cave and his Hirsute band of suited noise merchants start a Fividate Arena tour on 24 September at Bournemouth's International Centre, which culminates on 30 September with their attempt to bring brutal beauty to London's cavernous O2. Miley Cyrus. After controversial dalliances with R&B, hip hop and the Flaming Lips, the never-knowingly subtle Miley Cyrus switches to country more on her new album Younger Now, out on 29 September. Featuring godmother Dolly Parton, expect pillow soft harmonies, some rootin' tootin', and a whiff of Dad Billy Ray. Filmed Dicing with Death, Ellen Page and Flatliners. Photograph. Mavias Dorex Shutterstock Flatliners. Despite having the same title and essentially the same storyline, 5 young, apparently reckless medical students conduct experiments that produce near-death experiences. This Neil Zardan, a pleb-directed shocker, is being billed as a sequel to the Kiefer Sutherland Julia Roberts 1990 original, rather than a remake. In fact, Sutherland's character from the original makes an appearance, joining Ellen Page, Diego Luna, Nina Dobrev, James Norton and Kiersey Clemens as they try to get as close to death as possible without, actually, dying. In cinemas from 29 September. Angelos and Barry. Shooting stars Angelos Epithemiou and Radio 2's Barry from Watford embark on their The New Power Generation tour, putting the financial world to rights while coming up with new euphemisms for testicles. At Comedia, Brighton, 27 September. Then touring. This article was amended on 22 September 2017 to correct the name of the light show at Blenheim Palace.